What's good, everybody? JB Lewis back at y'all with another video, another prediction for WWE Fastlane, the pay-per-view before WrestleMania. So, as y'all know, I was kind of very suspect on this while we having it. Then they made it interesting. Then, after certain things happened, it was kind of like, there's a lot of ramifications for SmackDown with this, as I've said time and time again. So I'm finna knock this out real quick. We got a couple of hours before the pay-per-view starts, so let's jump right into this. Kickoff show, we got New Day, Big E, and Xavier Woods versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev. You know, I see Rusev and Nakamura winning this. They need to win. New Day not so much. It could just kind of add to, Kofi being kicked, out of his championship match. And then New Day, they kind of like so upset that they not focused and they lose. So I really don't see New Day getting in the tag team title picture no time soon. So I can see Rusev and Shinsuke winning. They need it. Rusev keep talking about he not happy, so who even knows what's gonna happen with him. Lana going off about Ronda, so but then again, I'ma still say they win, but at the same time they could lose. But Rusev and Shinsuke, they should win this. Next match is a match that should be on the main card, in which people think should be a WrestleMania match. Rey Mysterio against Andrade with Zelina Vega. Man, this is probably gonna be the best match of the night. I see Andrade getting the win here. It was time to start pushing Andrade. You know, since Samoa Joe got the United States title now, it's about time he got some championships. Start pushing Andrade, you know, even closer to. I mean, if you want him to go against Joe, and or get him to the heavyweight title picture, let's do that. Let's go. Rey Mysterio, if he loses, it's not gonna hurt him. He put on him. He's still great. Because it was a while ago, people thought Ray was done, but Ray still got it. Andrade will win this match, and of course, Zelina gonna interfere. So next up, we got triple threat for the Raw Tag Team Championships: The Revival versus Aleister Black and Ricochet versus Chad Gable and Bobby Roode. I see the Revival retaining. I was surprised that Rude and Gable still involved. I think it's too early for Ricochet and Aleister Black. And plus, since the Revival won the belt, they've been losing to other NXT guys, and the Revival need to do this because it's like, okay, here go the belts, make y'all happy, but they still losing. So I haven't been feeling that. I think the Revival gonna show up big for this one. Now they could lose it at WrestleMania. You never know, but for right now, I think they will retain. Next up, Mandy Rose versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Asuka gonna win. She should dominate this match, even with Sonya Deville. If Sonya get involved, Naomi can come out and help, cause she shouldn't be done with Mandy, and Sonya always interfering, so Naomi can return the favor. But one of y'all hit me up saying that have y'all thought about Mandy actually winning and going against Naomi at WrestleMania? That's something I never thought about, but it only works if Naomi win. If that happened, Naomi better win, and her and Oscar could go at each other. You know, but you still hear these rumors about Lacey Evans challenging Oscar, and the way they talked about pushing Lacey Evans will fuck around and win. So either way, Oscar could end up losing to people who don't even deserve the damn belt. Mandy shouldn't even be in this match. This should be Sonya match. So, man, if Oscar lose this, man, I'm telling you. Now, the women's tag team championship, Sasha and Bailey versus Tamina and Nia. I think this should have been saved for like WrestleMania, but you heard the rumors of Trish and Lita against Sasha and Bailey. So I think it's pretty sure that Sasha and Bailey's gonna win. They're the first, they're the placeholders, and it's to keep them away from the heavyweight title picture because with Charlotte and Becky on Raw now, it's pretty full. So these titles are to take them out of the picture, and I don't see them dropping the titles. Matter of fact, I don't see them dropping it no time soon, especially when they're talking about SmackDown. They showing up on NXT house shows and the main show. So I see Sasha and Bailey retaining. Now on to the SmackDown Championships. The Usos against Shane and Miz. The Usos will win. Miz and Shane gonna fall out after this. Let's keep that rumor going. I really don't care about them fighting at WrestleMania. The Miz should be going for the heavyweight championship at some point. He should have been there. So we'll leave it at that. Next up, we got the Shield coming together again versus Bobby Roode. I mean, against Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, and Drew McIntyre. You know the Shield gonna win, man. Let's just hope the Shield hang around a lot longer this time. I mean, I do like the team of Corbin, McIntyre, and Bobby. Let's get some six-man championships going on if we're gonna be doing these three-man factions. And of course, well, Leo probably did after Braun got a hold of him on Raw. So I can't even say Leo gonna interfere, but it just makes sense that the Shield gonna win. Now, Becky versus Charlotte. If Becky wins, she's get added to the match. We already know that's gonna happen. Ronda losing her damn mind, breaking kayfabe, trashing the business. Some people like it. A lot of people don't like it. I'm just like, look, man, if you gonna bounce, just fucking bounce. I'm not gonna miss you. You've been way better than I expected. I give you your props. You've been entertaining, but eh, you know, it's like things don't go your way with the crowd. You want to take your ball and go home. So Becky's gonna win. It's gonna be a triple threat, and then we'll just go from there. We'll just know that Becky and Charlotte's probably gonna win, you know, at WrestleMania. Everybody's penciling in Becky, which is the obvious choice, but Ronda won't be winning at WrestleMania. So let's get this triple threat going. And finally, we have Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan for the SmackDown Championship. We all expect Daniel Bryan to retain. It's going to be a good match. This should be the second best match on the card. Could be the best match. You got Rowan out there. He going to interfere. Then I just saw that Luke Harper returned to a house show last night so he could fuck around and interfere and cost KO the match. And then after that, some way we got to get Kofi in this match. And not only that, Kofi got to fucking win. So maybe Kofi will come out and help Kevin Owens. Maybe it'll be a triple threat or something like that. Woods and Big E could get involved some type of way, but Daniel Bryan will retain. It's going to be some shenanigans. And then again, Kevin Owens is still a wild card. I don't think he's gonna win, but this dude could go heel at any moment. I don't really trust this good guy attitude. I mean, he is saying that, hey, I feel bad about Kofi, but who would turn down his opportunity, which I agree with. So I can't be too mad at him. So, all right, y'all. There y'all have it. So, Daniel Bryan will retain. Becky will win the match against Charlotte. The Shield will beat Baron Corbin, McIntyre, and Bobby Lashley. The Usos will retain. Sasha and Bailey will retain. Oscar will retain. Hell, she better fucking retain. I know that. The Revival will retain. Andrade will beat Ray. And Shinsuke and Rusev will beat the New Day. So, all right, y'all. There y'all have it. Just knock it out real quick. The big thing is WrestleMania. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready to see some big things happen. I'm ready to get this going. So, hope y'all enjoy the pay-per-view. And like I said, I don't expect nothing really big to happen unless they just completely just pull the carpet from under us. So, let me know what y'all think, man. Give me y'all predictions and hit me up. And most definitely we'll be watching tonight. So, with that being said, y'all be safe out here. Catch y'all on the rebound. And I'll see y'all good people next video. Peace.